Why do I have 2 shears now? Oh, I don't know. I don't know. Right, okay, so plan for today. Improve area around Bell and genuinely make the village safer. So this is the area around the Bell. Oh boy. There's a lot of work that needs doing here. So I'm going to start by getting rid of this staircase, because this is just taking up space. We need to make things spacious. So we've got... people can jump down onto that. So what is that? Let's have a look. Is it just... is it a place that you can get to from up here? Looks like it's just like a little ledge in its own right. So it's a little ledge that they get down by doing that. Hello. Yes, you're all down here now. Great. And you've just demonstrated exactly what the problem is. Right. Okay. Thank you. Thank you for demonstrating to the people why we have an issue here. That now I need to put, and then that happens. Right. I need to get rid of that ledge. This is what we need to do. So let's build a staircase so that you can get down. We need to get rid of this ledge. That's the only answer. Right. So let us begin. So I'm going to start. Right, I need to stop them from getting onto here. So we need to get rid of that, get rid of that, and get rid of that. I'm going to have to get up there and come back down, aren't I? Hello, iron golems. Right. Boop, boop, boop. Okay. And then we'll bring this in some more. Being very careful not to hit anyone with the spade or falling... I don't think falling debris can actually cause damage unless it's an anvil, but... Okay, so that should stop them getting onto the post. But to be honest, I don't think I want them getting on here at all. I think I'm just going to get rid of this whole ledge. Bring the whole thing down. So, let's... boop. Get rid of these staircases again. Okay, that's looking good, and then just get rid of all that. I suppose the other answer is to keep that ledge, but incorporate it into the village as like an alternate staircase. And not do that thing I just did. I suppose that's the other option, now that I'm thinking about it. Oh god, I'm turning into a villager. So they come... I think they come down this roof as well. Okay. We've made a dent. We've made a start. So let's do the sleeps and then carry on with the plan. I've got 2 options here. Both have pros and cons. So one is incorporate that hill into the build. Now that I've dug it back a bit. So have this sort of like a walkway up to the Salsa district. It means we've got 2 walkways up to the Salsa district, but does that matter? I mean, I can think of quite a few places in my home city that has that, like more than one path leading to the same place. So we could make that work. I need to look at where that path would come up though. So it'll probably come up like here. So there is space. There is space to do that. And it would mean that it keeps like a bit of variety to the village as well. So yeah, let's play with that as an option. So this is just going to be another way up to the Salsa district. So let's get it nice and staircased in. we'll just get rid of, make this a nice sort of ledge. So, and then, so we'll have to fill in this cave here. So I'm just going to do that with the dirt for now. Hey, Sheep Machine, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Right, and now this is where we've got to be careful that I don't accidentally spleef someone. So, let's do that. Good boy. And then, right, I'm not gonna worry about materials for the moment. I'm just gonna worry on making just kind of bring the hill back a bit. That's shovel number 1. Don't worry, little brother, there are more. Okay, and then yeah, just like we did on Sheep Machine Hill, just bringing the whole thing in by 1, so that it's a nice incline instead of a sharp drop. Right, now the problem we have got is that they can now get onto this roof. So I'm going to leave one like that so it can then get off the roof. Right, and we're going to start hitting houses at this point. So let's keep this bit as is, but bring this bit in. Okay. Yeah, okay, yep, are you liking the hill that I'm building? And then do that, and then do this. So it's now another way up to the Salsa district. Right, and we want to fill in, having dug all this up probably, I now want to put this back in, like so. And just have it so that there's lots of paths for them. I'm going to get rid of that bit. Although, no, because now it's all 2 by 2, isn't it? So actually, let's do that. And then they come down this way. Okay, so it's not perfect, but I think it's safer than it was. So let's bring this in. The other option is fences. Like, bring the whole thing in by 1 and have a fence. Okay. So, this is where they just never path this way ever again. Do not need a snowball. Why am I carrying a snowball? Come along, Cobble. Right, okay. So they can now get up here, should they choose. And there shouldn't be, unless that one there. Let's just check this one here. Right, so they can take damage from that drop there. So let's bring that in by 1. And then bring this in so that they can get up and they can get down without taking damage. Right, now this is the bit where it's going to start getting complicated. So that might be where I need to think about putting a fence in. So have I got fence on me? No. So let's bring you in. So I think have a fence. Bring this whole, ouch, bring this whole thing in by one and then have a fence. That's what I'm going to do. So, up. And, hey Wildy Coyote, welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good day. Okay. Ouch. I should probably eat at some point. I'll do that now. So actually a fence will look quite nice because we can incorporate the lamppost into it and then have a fence coming up to here, and that should stop people from falling down here and dying. So let's go and get some wood because the Janventori striketh. I might have to chop down some trees actually. I'm not sure what my wood situation is. Right, we've got loads of dirt, so that's what cobble I'm not going to use anytime soon. I have one spruce fence. This is my empire. Okay, no spruce fences in there. One spruce fence gate in there. So yeah, we're gonna have to make some spruce fences, and I think I might have to make another axe as well. So having said I'm not going to use the cobblestone, I'm now going to use the cobblestone. Sticks. Seriously? Seriously, I have no sticks? How can I not have any sticks? What is this? Okay. And now I have no axe. I need sticks to make an axe, and I need an axe to make sticks. Help! Hello, Tracy Cole. Oh, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream. As you can see, madness has descended upon us. Today has been a good day so far. Alright, I have sticks. All is good. Well, they're not sticks yet, but I have potential sticks. I have seeds of sticks. So, you're back at spawn collecting resources. Blimey, that was a walk. So you walked from... You walked all... Oh, I did have sticks on me. You walked all the way from the ancient city to spawn. Woo! Alright, it turns out I did have sticks on me, so that's embarrassing. Okay, 13 might be enough actually. Let's go up and have a look. So, they are all hanging out by the bell. I've given them a bit more space to do that. And then if we come up to here, so we're going to want to do that and do that, and that should stop them from going anywhere except this way, and they can't take full damage here. So there we go. That is looking much safer for city villagers that think that it's okay to jump off a ledge. No, it's not. Right, that's okay. We just bring that down by one. We just bring this whole bit down by one. There we go. Problem solved. In fact, we could even afford to just bring it in like that. And then do that so that this house doesn't open onto open onto a ravine. Okay. Well, the iron golems are liking it. Right. We're not too worried about iron golems because iron golems can't take full damage. And now they've got much more room around the bell. And we should have less falling casualties. Oi! Excuse me, good sir. There are limits. Whose base has the orange bird in it? Pass. Don't know that one, I'm afraid. Right, so the next problem is that they can now get onto that roof. I don't really want them being able to do that. So I think what I'm going to do is actually cut away this part and bring it in so that there is a good gap. And then we'll get rid of this stone as well. And then I might have to put another fence up there. We'll go and have a look. So we'll do that. Boop. And that should stop them from jumping onto the roof. And then... do I want a fence here? I don't think... Right, I put a fence here just because it's quite a narrow path. But I don't think they're going to actually jump off here because there's a lot of room. I'm not sure though. We'll leave it like it is for now and see how we get on. So there is a long drop here. I could probably do worse. I could probably do worse than bring this back a bit so that there's room for a fence. So let's do that. My game had other ideas. Oh no. Right, so let's put a fence. Along here. No, I'll put that there to stop them walking along the fence. Although, I could... Actually, I've got a better plan. I have had a better idea, guys. Actually, is this a better idea? This is probably not a better idea, actually, because it's going to cut off the... No, because we want them to be able to come up there, don't we? So let's have the fence start here and just go along there like that. So I'm going to need a bit more fence. Which means I'm going to need to kill another tree. Here's one I prepared earlier. So my original plan was to just dig away the whole hill, but I'm actually thinking this might work better. So let's make some more. I'm going to need some sticks, and I'm going to need to do that and that to make fence posts. Okay. So they can now come up here. I might put some steps in here later. They can come up here should they choose. And then, right, that's quite a drop there. So I might, if we bring this down by 2, they won't, I don't think they take full damage on a 2 drop. And then, actually I might just get rid of that altogether. Right. It's not going to be perfect. I'm kind of coming to terms with that now. And then I'm just going to have a fence along here. Like that. And then they can come down, and then I might actually, let's continue the fence right here, and that will stop them from, so that they can only go this way, and then bring the fence down like that, and along like that, so that they have to go this way. There we go. I fixed it. And just for safety, let's bring them in one more so that they're forced to take this path. There we go. It's a little bit messy, but it's better than what we had. Okay. My game froze as I was in the portal. Had to log out and back in. Game then decided to put me 2,000 blocks out in the nether under a fortress in the lava. Wow. It really does not like you. What did you do to it? Right, we shouldn't need these anymore. So let's make this a bit less claustrophobic around here. We could probably do with some lighting back here. We have one torch though. That should be enough. Right, and then we'll get rid of... Ah, there goes that shovel. So we'll just get rid of these steps here. Because hopefully the way I've done this means that they won't get up on that roof anymore. Which is good. So I think this is as good as I'm going to get it. So there's no drop that's higher than 2 blocks. Any drop that is higher than 2 blocks has a fence in front of it. I lied. Although I didn't take full damage jumping that, so maybe a villager won't either. I don't know. Let's just make a nice staircase so that they can get back up again if they do the stupid thing. Right, okay. And then what I'm going to do is bring this up by 1. And then do that. There we go. Okay. I think that's as good as we're going to get it. So it's not perfect, but it's better than it was. So there's now... right, let's bring you in a little bit and put that torch back. So now... Sorry, I was just checking the sound I could hear. Right, now from the Salsa District, they can come down here. The fence makes them go this way, and then they can come down here, and they're at the market square. Wunderbar! Right, and then there's a fatal drop there, but I don't think we've had any of them come down the front like that yet. So we should, fingers crossed, be okay. And then we've got... Now, I feel like I'm actually... I kind of want to move the toolsmith's house. Huh? Yes, I want to move your house. At some point. But that's next on the agenda. I'm wondering if it's worth just terraforming this whole area and putting houses up here. I've gotten rid of the farm. Oh look, they're using my path that I built. Yay. They're using it in a completely different way to the way I had planned, but they are using it. This is good. I am happy. This brings me joy. Right. So, half an hour in. That is looking much... I mean, it's just roomier. It was so claustrophobic up here. And now, like, the villagers can all see each other. They can gather up here safely. And I think I've made... I think their AI should... Yeah, their AI avoids the ledges. So... I think we're okay. I don't think I need to worry about this bit out the front, but I will keep an eye on it. I think it's surely even a villager AI will avoid that drop. They'd be extinct as a species by now if they didn't. So it's just something we need to keep an eye on though. But I'm not sure about this toolsmith's house now. I feel like maybe I need to move it, but move it to where? Alright, that's going to have to be... Always worry, hashtag the price of freedom. Yeah. Price of freedom is eternal vigilance. Right. Okay. And how you doing, Mura? Welcome to the stream. Don't you dare. Do not. Right, there's the next thing on the agenda. They're getting up there. I want them to stop. So, let's wait until everyone's gone back to bed so I don't... Because otherwise I'm going to strand a villager. Are you having fun, guys? Are you dancing on the stairs? That's adorable. Right. So, it'll just be my luck that I'm going to strand a villager up here. Where did that farmer go that I could see running around? Did he go? Has he gone back? Okay. If we're short one farmer in the morning, we'll know why. Get off my bed. This is my bed. I think bunkhouse might have to go back on the menu. Right. So, one of the paths they're using to get here is this. So, I'm just going to brick that up. There. One problem solved. And then they shouldn't be able to get up there. Right. If I do that, they shouldn't be able to get up there using this way. Because they can't jump up 2 blocks. So that should stop them getting up from here. They can't get through that cave now because I've blocked it off. So they can get up here. And so what I need to do now is... Hang on, I'm thinking. Dude, I'm thinking. I know. I guess put a fence around the top here? What do you think? Yeah, what you're doing there is expertly demonstrating why this project needs more fences. So let's make some more fences. Because the alternative is that I make this hill safer. I mean, they do like roaming. I suppose I should let them, but I'd rather they roamed over there where the land is flat. I mean, look at all this lovely, flat, safe land that you could be roaming on. But no, you choose the cliff edge. Because villagers. I might be overthinking this. Actually, there's no might about it. I'm definitely overthinking this. So, okay, let them roam, let them eat cake, but I'm going to just, like we did before, let's just bring things down a bit so that there's more of a logical incline to things. Like that. And then just make things a bit safer. So 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. And that's like a 2 drop all the way down to the steps. So that's good. They should be able to do that path safely. And right, that's not good. So let's get rid of that. Tell them their insurance won't cover it if they get into an accident. Yeah. Right, let's bring that up by 1. So now they should only have a 3 drop there. Yeah. I'm just going to bring that in actually. Okay, and I'm going to eat some potatoes. So, I don't think they're roaming out this far, and I think it's because the pathing gets a bit more complicated here. So, as long as I just concentrate on this bit. So, they're hanging out there now. If I bring that in like this, that should stop them doing that. Make you 2 high, and that should stop them going that way. And then just put a fence along here. Sorted. Spiffing. Right, let's go and get some fences. I have limited their walking potential. There will be no exploration or fun in this village. Only trade. Yes. Their insurance won't cover injuries. So, I am not responsible for any injuries that occur because they decided to jump off a cliff. I love how I fear we've got more iron golems than villagers now. And I think it's because of the different Y levels, I think when an iron golem goes down too low, the village assumes that it's not in the village anymore because it's out of the Y level for the check. And so another iron golem spawns. Right. Okay. Let's do that. And do that. They are well protected. I do not fear mobs in this village. I fear me. I think the biggest danger to these villages at the moment is me. Okay, that's 18 fences. Let's see how well that stretches. So, coming back up the steps, coming back up the steps, coming back up the steps. Hello, phone. So come round to here, and I'm literally just going to fence gate. Where do I want the fence gate to start? I think here. I think here's a good spot. So let's bring this in like that, and then just fence gate along. And I'm just gonna terraform it up because why not? And then boop, 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 boop. And then we'll bring it up here. Run out of fence. Alright, the delicious irony is that I probably would have had enough if I'd not done that. Because there's only 2 left. So let's get rid of you. Get rid of you. Do that. So that's, and then we just need 1 to bridge that gap there. So let's go and make 1 fence gate. Fence post. Like a fence gate, but doesn't open and shut. Or was it, what was it I said the other day? Shut and unshut. Yeah, I just had a complete brain meltdown and forgot that the word open existed. So I said shut and unshut instead. So, 'cause I'm me. Right. Hello, kitty. Why did I make 6 fence posts when I only needed 1? Okay, so that is looking good. So a bit dangerous getting down here. We can get rid of, if we get rid of that, that should 1, 2, 3. Right, there's a cave there now, so we'll have to fill that in. But that is, I mean, that's as good as I'm going to get it. It's not going to be perfect. I'm afraid we're at the point now where it's just going to have to be, if there's a casualty, we we nullify the situation at the time. I've preempted as much as I can. So there is a cave there though, so let's just come down here again. And where did I see that cave entrance? Is it there? Oh, it's not actually a cave they can get into, so let's just do that. There we go. Okay, I think you're the derpy jam we all know and love. Yay! 1 tries. Right, I think that's as good as I'm going to get it, guys. So, nice roomy market area. Give them some hills to climb so that they're not jumping off ledges. Giving them some exploration space, but also restricted where I can. So they can carry on running around here because for some reason they love running around this death trap. But I've at least limited the amount of death trap that they can access. I probably should have put a fence gate in here because I've also limited access for myself, but I'll cross that bridge when we come to it. Have I got a fence gate in my inventory? Why did I do that? That was a stupid thing that I just did. Right. So, have I got a fence gate in here? I have. I thought I did. I vaguely remembered seeing one. Boop, boop, boop. Boop, boop, So we're going to put a fence gate in there, and that's simply because I have got another fence gate along here for getting to the giant hole in the ground that we found that I want to explore at some point. Just showing the villagers how to commit harry-carry. Yeah. I'd rather not. They might copy me. Okay, so all's looking good now. We've got the villagers in. They come up here. They seem happy. This is good. The path works. I love that they're using the dangerous rocky path instead of the beautiful staircase that I built for them, and it's fine. I'm not bitter. Don't you dare. Right, I'm going to build... I need to build some more beds, clearly. Right. No, get off my bed! Dude! How come the villagers are allowed in my bed before I am? Okay, so improve the area around the bell. Done. Make the village safer. I mean, that's probably, to be honest, make the village safer is probably always going to be on the cards, but I feel like we've done the best that we can for now. So I'm going to take that off. And then what have we got next? Bunkhouse, build a library, explore the pit of Carcoon, build some animal pens, finish lighting area within fence, and advancements. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to be playing Minecraft. Right, I'm going to put the bunkhouse... having recently removed the bunkhouse from the to-do list, I'm going to put it back on the to-do list because I think it's needed. The fact that the villagers are using my bed instead of their own tells me that we need a bunkhouse. Why are they on the roof? Excuse me? Can you get down from the roof, please? The roof is not a suitable meeting establishment. What I've got to decide is where I want to put a bunkhouse. I mean, down here makes sense, but it means reclaiming so much of the lake. And up here is just no room. There is no room. No room at all. Unless I reclaim this hill. I kind of want to keep the shape of the land as natural as possible, though. I know I just terraformed a whole section there, but needs must. Oh, that guy there. Can you see that guy there? It's just insane. Why do they roam so far? They never used to roam this far. They used to just hang out in their houses. Now they walk miles. So, hey SD, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. I'm at that point now where I want to do 5 different things. And they all conflict. So which part of the village? I suppose what I should say is which part of the village do I want to concentrate on terraforming and changing and gentrifying first? And I do feel like it should be this middle bit, because this middle bit is going to need the most work in terms of just getting anything to work here. So I think I am going to wind up filling in this ground. Make room for some little villager houses. So that farm area is going to go. I know that much. And then if I just bring this all up to a level, that would make room for some housing along there, wouldn't it? Or even have it like a hill, like have it layered going down, so it sort of becomes another walkway in its own right, coming down to that would look nice. That would look very nice, I think. So bring it in layers and have it come down to that level. I think that would look really good. I assume we're not too far away from the village here for it to count. I mean, that counts as the village, but I don't know. I don't know if that counts as this village. I mean, I assume it does because those farmers do come up to this bell. So we should be all right building over here. So what I'm thinking, I'll explain again because I think I might have thought some of that not thinking out loud. If I have a level here and then bring it down and have another level down there and then bring it down and have another level down there. So kind of like a 3-step level, each with houses on. I think that's going to look really effective. And then I might continue that theme around here. So get rid of this house, move him to somewhere else, and try that. I think that's going to look really good. So the first thing I need to do is get rid of this farm. So I'm just going to do that real quick. And there's a lamppost here, so we'll get rid of that. Yay, more fences. Oh, I can't pick up the lantern because I filled with snowballs. Right. And we could even like take down some of the fence and replace it with houses so that the houses become the fence, if you know what I mean. I think that'd look quite cool. So, but Jan, you said you were going to keep the hillside as natural as possible. I lied. I've changed my mind. Right. My inventory is full of rubbish. Right, what am I carrying that I don't... Oh, I do not need 2 shears. Right, let's put some shears away. Whee! Okay. So, we've got rid of that. So maybe let's keep this bit here for now and see how we feel about space afterwards. But I'm going to take all this dirt and I'm literally going to start filling in here. So, like this. And take up that torch. And just bring it all in like so. And I think we'll bring it in one more. I can't do 3. Why can't you place blocks more than 3 away from your... There we go. So like that. And that should be room. In fact, that could even be room to just recreate this house. I'm tempted to try and do that. I'm going to get rid of this because it's just a bit of obstacle that we don't need. Let's make a nice natural path round. And so bring it round. I probably want to extend out that far actually. I'm thinking, right. No, we will bring this round, but it's gonna stay its own level. So we'll do that. And bring this up as well. Have to be there for 7 AM. Oh, ouch. I hope it goes well though. Right, I think that's actually gone down a lower level, but never mind. There we go. So now it comes round like this, then kind of comes in like that, and then we'll have another level starting here. And then bring that up So, because we're gonna want the next level to be quite low down, otherwise you won't be able to see the houses. Ouch. Let's fill this in. Yeah. There we go. Well, best we not stream too late tonight then. I'm putting a watershed on the stream now. We finish at 9. So Tracy Cole can get a good night's sleep. Once we've traumatized her with the warden. Right. Okay. That's looking good. So we've got loads of space here now, and I've also made it nice and dark. So let's put some torches down. There. And you're not going to go into voice. That's fine. That's fine. We will miss you. Right. That's looking quite good there, I think. What time are we planning on starting? Probably around 6-ish, if that's all right. Between 6 and half 6. And then go on till about 9. Okay. So I'm just going to concentrate on the hill for now because I don't think I've got time to start building anything now. But if we come down to like here, so this bit where I'm standing now is going to be the next level. So let's bring it up. I'm probably not going to have too many levels here. In fact, I might even only have 2. And I'm just going to bring the whole thing forward. Now how... Why can't I do this? There we go. Right, how much space did I give myself up here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That feels quite roomy, 7. So we'll try and bring this forward for 7 as well. So it's currently going forward for 4, 5, 6, 7. Right. I know this doesn't look very natural. I'm going to fill it in a minute. So there we go. And then just bring it up. Bring it up. Bring it forward for 7. And then all along here as well. And I can't reach. Come on! All along here. And then just bring this all forward for, you've guessed it, 7. Whoops. I'm very good at doing that. Okay. And then just this bit down here. So let's get rid of the torch. We're going to want that in a minute. And then we're just going to fill all this in. Nothing else. This is helping me get rid of all the dirt. Fill it all in like that. Fill it in like that. I don't want to leave any gaps because I don't want anything spawning in underneath this. Alright. I know it would make more sense to just build a wall on like the edges and just leave the rest as a gap, but like I said, that would just leave spawning space, and nah. We could do, that is a headache I could do without. If nothing else, it'd be noisy. Oh, it started snowing. That's good, because that means that we'll start to get snow in the new ground that I've laid. It's all starting to come together. Right, okay. And then... Whoops. Okay. Actually, I probably should worry about darkness, shouldn't I? Okay, let's see if it will let me sleep. Does this count as a thunderstorm? No. Okay. The villagers are happy at least. They get to play in the snow. Okay, that. Let's bring that down a bit. Actually, probably will look okay leaving it like that, won't it? And if we just bring this bit down a bit, like that, and break the water so that we can do that. Yeah, I think that's going to be all right like that. So it looks a little bit natural, but then it's allowed to look a little bit terraformed as well, because it has been terraformed. I have terraformed it. And what that's given us is, if we come along here, so we've now got building space up here, so I'm going to put a couple of houses, and then we come down to here, and I'm going to put some houses down here as well. I'll probably only put the one house down here, but I think that's going to look really nice. I'm actually tempted to make it that one. And then maybe a fence as well. Oh, let's just fill that in. Oh, can I reach? Can I reach? But dirt can become mud. Yes. Oh yeah, because yeah, dirt is useful now, isn't it? I don't think we're in danger of running out of dirt somehow. I'm not too worried about that eventuality. I think we'll be okay. Right, I think I do. If nothing else, this house is just claustrophobic where it is. It's an obstacle. We need to move it. If I had time, I would start today. So, next on the agenda is build a bunkhouse and move the toolsmith house. And where I'm going to move the toolsmith house to... Boop, 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 boop. I might just get rid of this hill. I'm going to move the toolsmith house to here. New location of toolsmith house. I will move. It is going to be a unique experience because I'm going to move the house while it has a resident. The toolsmith may not survive this this endeavor. Are you even in there? I mean, you must be in there. There is no way for you to leave. Yeah, there you are. So, yeah, the toolsmith may not survive this endeavor. But that is my plan, so we're just starting small and growing out. So we want to get rid of that house and put it here. I will probably just, I mean, I could recreate that house brick for brick, but it's very small in there. I mean, he doesn't have room for a bed or anything like that. So I think I might just do my own design like I did for the shepherd's house over there. But that's what we're going to do. So the toolsmith is going to move down to here. He's going to love it. It will be his new home. And that's going to be the next stream. This is not going to be enough room, actually, having just done that. So let's give ourselves a bit more space. So we're going to need a lot of wood. But I think we could get a pretty good house. Or should it even be wood? I mean, could I use stone? But all the other houses are wood, aren't they? Except is that one made of diorite? Hang on. Having said all the other houses are made of wood, are some of the houses made from stone? I should probably pay more attention to this village. Hang on, coming through. Beep 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 beep. Right, you're wood. your wood, your wood, your wood. And then, oh yeah, there's a little bit of diorite on the back of this house, just to throw me, for no other reason than that it's there. But it is mostly spruce wood. Spruce wood I can do, so we're not too worried about that. So that is probably going to be tomorrow's mission, is moving the toolsmith. Are you ready? Are you ready for this great adventure? I hope so, mate. If you have any deities, start speaking to them now. And we're going to move the toolsmith down to here, because his house is just too in the way up there. And we're going to need a name for this central district. So we've got the salsa, we've got the, yeah, are you ready for the chaos? We've got the salsa district up there. We've got Sheepy Machine Hill. And then this is the town of Snow Escape. So be thinking about district names. And we're going to finish up. We are going to finish up there for the day. I am just going to finish very quickly because I forgot to, in my last video, say thank you to... Can you see me through the snow? Hello? Hello? Can you see me? Thank you to everyone who has subscribed to my YouTube channel. We are at 100 subscribers. Whee! 100! So... that was kind of like my goal for September, was to get up to 100 subscribers, and we did it, so thank you. And do I have a goal for October? Not really. I don't want to like set myself up for disappointment. If I do with a goal, it'll probably be like something like small, like 110 or something like that. But really, even if we only stay at like 100 subscribers on YouTube, that's still 100 subscribers. That is amazing. That's 100 people. I used to attend a school that didn't have 100 students, you know? It's insane. So yeah, maybe I should call this district the Centenary District in honor of 100 subs. I don't know. You, be thinking of a name. 100 sub special! We're going to have to make like a wall at some point where I can write down the name of subscribers. Right. But guys, until then, thank you very much for joining me today. What the heck is going on over here? Why is it... What the... Are you stuck? Is that what's happened? Have you gotten stuck on the fence? Oh, I see what you're doing. You're jumping like the bed. Someone put a bed here and now you can get up on the fence, and then I think your AI won't let you get down from the fence because you are villagers. So I need to break this bed, move it to here. And let's bring down this fence, shall we? There we go. Right, and that fence too. There we go. Okay. Success. And now if you could like make room so I can put the fences back, that'd be great. Thank you. And I think that's sorted that. It's just this congregation. Yeah, they don't have tightrope walking, so they use fence walking instead. It's acrobatics. Yeah, that was a villager PE class. I think I just interrupted. Okay, looking good here. There's our Fletcher friend. Can we give him sticks? No, because I used them all to make fences. I used all the sticks to make fences. I have no sticks. We're gonna have to figure something out. Right. At least the farm. See, at least it's relatively calm over here with the farm. There's only 2 farmers. There should be 4. I'm trying not to worry too much about that. Do I still have I still have a shepherd at least. So yeah. Oh no, there we are. 4 farmers. We're good. 4 farmers, 4 candles. We're good. And I will see you later. Look after yourselves and have a great rest of your day. Mwah! Mwah, mwah. And I'll see you tomorrow for some Toolsmith House Madness.